DEA releases guns are safer than prescription drugs. This is coming from the Mises Institute, from Austrian Economics, Freedom, and Peace. However, this was a statement released by the U.S. Department of, or USDA, DEA, sorry about that. This is basically the idea. November 5, 2015, by Ryan McCann. DEA Acting Administration Chuck Rosenberg today announced resulting 2015 National Drug Threat Assessment, NDTA, which founded that drug overdose deaths are the leading cause of injury death in the United States, ahead of the deaths of motor vehicle accidents and firearms. 2013, more than 46,000 people in the United States died from drug overdose, and more than half of those were caused by prescription painkillers. But basically, a drug overdose with a death rate of 13.9 per every 100,000 is almost 4 times as common as cause of death than gun homicides, 3.6 per 100,000. So it's almost 10 times more likely to kill you per every 100,000 people than a gun homicide. Death from prescription drugs is 7.2 per every 100,000, is twice as common as gun homicides. I mean, the stats are right there, folks. Firearm by homicide, homicide in general, accident with firearms, fall from height, prescription drug, drug overdose, prescription drug overdose. Come down here to firearms, not even 1, 2, 3, 4, not almost 5 times more likely according to this, 10 times more likely according to the numbers. I mean, that is some serious stuff, folks. Some very serious stuff. Can't make this up. I mean, this may not be coming from a U.S. Site, because it's coming from an offset of Austria, from the Mises Wire, or however you pronounce it. But the DEA releases death figures that guns are safer than prescription drugs. And just about every American is on 1, maybe 2 prescription drugs. And they are essentially 50 to 100 times more likely to kill you. So they're basically saying that all this stuff about gun confiscation is nothing compared to the fact that we should be banning the prescription drugs that are killing everybody. I mean, let's be honest about this, folks. It is what it is. But in all honesty, in all truthfulness, this is exactly what it is. The very fact is that what's the first thing they do as soon as you get sick? Boom, drugs. I mean, that's it. That's their common purpose. Nowadays, it's the prescription drugs you get from the doctor, or you end up getting thrown in prison, and then they just do your DNA, and then you end up getting it from them. So this is something they want everybody on, and it's 5 to 10 times more likely to kill you than a firearm. I mean, and they want to do gun confiscation and shit, and they want to spend all these billions of dollars to hype up the gun crimes and everything, when the drugs they're pushing are more likely to kill everybody in your family probably 5 to 10 times over. I mean, this is just crazy, folks. Thanks.